Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick, and I'm here to make you into a lean, mean building machine. We're going to take it step by step and put together the coolest LEGO sets out there, so that you will have the tools and tricks you need to build whatever crazy thing you can imagine. Okay guys, we're back with our LEGO Technic Land Rover Defender, set number 42110. We're doing Bag 2, Part 4 today. Let's get into it. So, on page 105, we are picking up on step 176. We just clipped this whole piece onto the rest of this, and now we need to stabilize the sides of it. So we're going to grab 2 of these 9 spaced long black pieces, and they each need a black clip. Okay, our double-ended black clips are going to go into the 3rd hole on both of these. 3rd hole, 1, 2, 3. Alright, then from either side, they're going to come in here so that this black clip is going to go right here in between these 2 yellow bars. And wait, that doesn't work on the one with the ball hitch. Oh, there, but the clip is facing outside. Okay, so the yellow clip is gonna, the yellow X bars are gonna go on either side of that, and then this bottom clip and this light gray clip are gonna hold on to the black piece. Okay, so I'll get that onto all those clips. Really wiggle it sometimes to get those clips to go in. Okay, so when it's all on there, these black pieces should stick up 1 space above the yellow bar. Alright, now this thing should be evenly spaced with step 178. Now what we need to do is grab one of these large dark gray gears, like that, and this large dark gray gear, and we need a dark gray X-bar piece that's 8 spaces long, and it has a cap on one end. We are gonna take that and we're gonna stick it into this dark gray piece. This is the last thing we put on in our last video. We're gonna put that into there, and then right behind that, in that little space, this gray gear has got to fit in there. And then you're gonna skewer that middle X-bar hole with this, and it's got to go back, and you see there's a little call out box where it says only push it to where it's flush with this light gray piece right there. Okay, so it's not sticking out any further than that. Alright, so then we can go on to page, or step 179. What we're going to do is grab one of these black pieces that is 5 spaces long, and it's one of the normal thickness ones. Not that we have some that are 5 spaces long, but they are thinner. So this is the thicker one. It's all clip holes. There's no X-bar holes. It's going to go right on the front here on these 2 blue clips. They're sticking out of the bottom. Okay, centered with that. Okay, then step 180, we have a little call out box where we see we're gonna take 2 of these double-ended clips in light gray that have the clip hole in the center, and we are gonna take 2 of our black double-ended clips and just stick the black clip into the light gray one. And then these 2 are going to go with one of the light gray clips into the ends of that black piece that we just put on. Okay, and the black clip on these is going to stick out the sides. Okay, either side sticking out. Then we'll go on to step 181, where we need 2 of our white 3-space long pieces, and they are just going to clip on right here. There's 2 clips on each side here, 2 black clips. We're just going to clip those 2 on either ends of this white piece on both sides right here to hold that on there. Okay. Then in step 182, we need to get this black piece that has the teeth in it across the top like that. Okay. Then what we're going to do is in 183, we're going to get 2 of these dark gray pieces, the ones that have 2 X-bar holes on that side, and then 90 degrees off of that have a clip hole in the middle. And we are going to put in each of those 2 of these 2-spaced red X-bars. Okay, so we're going to stand them up like that, both on the same side, halfway in. That. Okay, 2 of those, and they're going to go into the ends of this black piece with the teeth in it. Okay, so if you guys are looking at it like this, they're both going to go on the underneath side, so that one of those red pieces goes into that X-bar hole, so that the teeth are laying on its side, and then you have these exposed red X-bars still. Okay, in step 184, grab 2 of these dark gray, they're a number 1 connector, and we also need 2 of our red ball hitch pieces. Okay, so these red ball clips are going to go into this end here, in each one of those, and then they are going to go onto these red X-bars so that they're facing backwards, away from the teeth. Okay, the ball is facing away from the teeth, like that. Our teeth on this direction, and the ball is pointing out this direction. Okay, standing up like that. Okay, then on to step 185. We need to grab these 2 dark gray pieces that are like an X-bar, and it has 2 ball clips in either end. We need 2 of those. Okay, then we're going to clip those onto these ball clips, obviously, 1 on each side. Yeah, this will do hickey going on. Then 186, we need to grab 2 of our little black pieces that has a clip hole and an X-bar hole. Then we need 2 blue clips and 2 black clips. Alright, then basically we're just putting 1 of each type of clip in each hole. So black clip, blue clip, and they're both going to go, this is showing the blue clip is going to go into the black piece, and the black piece is going to go into the dark gray piece. Okay, hold those 2 together like that. Alright, that, and you're going to do that on both sides. So make another one of these. X-bar pin goes in that side, black pin there, blue into the black, and black into the dark gray. Alright, now with that all assembled, we're going to bring this piece back, and we're going to grab, let's see, this is going to go with the blue clips facing in towards the piece, so that these the red ball pieces are facing that way and down, facing in and down. And then these are gonna clip on to the ends here, right here. Right behind those hubs into those balls. Okay, so then this piece is just kind of like floating in the front here. Then we'll go to step 188, where we need to get 2 of these black T-shapes and also 2 black clips. And what we're gonna do is, oh, actually we're only doing 1 T-shape. We're gonna put both of these black clips into the top cross part of the T. Okay, that. And then it's going upside down, and it's gonna stick into, look, this thing is gonna fold up and stick into this space here on, so it's just resting on top of this piece right there. Let me give you a closer look at that so it's easier to understand, okay? So this piece, you just take it, put it up into here, and then this piece is going to go with that. This tan X bar is going to go into the middle hole of that T shape, and it's going to clip into place, and this is going to hold that tooth track in place, okay? Now, 189, we are going to grab a little black gear, and we also need a dark gray 4 space long pin, or X bar I mean, with the cap on the end, and that is going to go into the front of this T right there. Get in here a little closer. So into that T, and then this gear is going to drop into there and mesh with that tooth track, and then you're going to push that pin, twist it until you feel it clip, and it's going to go all the way through and into that red coupler piece, okay? All the way into there. Now, that makes it so that when you turn this tan gear, it moves that and turns the wheels. See? So now we have like our steering column going on, like that. And then, okay, step 190, let's get a black 6 space long X bar, and also a black, it's like a black X bar coupler, like that, okay? And we're going to put that black X bar into the coupler, and then the coupler is going to go into this tan X bar here. Alright? So we'll extend that X bar like that. Now, this is showing in 191 that we need to get tan gear, these big tan ones, and we're going to put it behind. Okay, so it's going to go behind this red piece that's sticking up here, and it's going to mesh with this gear, okay? It's going to bridge these 2 gears and line up with this hole. Alright? Now, it's wanting us to make sure that all of these things are lined up. Let's see. We also need to get a dark gray 5.5 X bar that has this flange and the gap in it. Let's see, sorry. Right there. And we need to get a light gray gear and put it on the end of that, the smaller end. And this is what we're going to use to skewer that tan gear in there, okay? So, and you go from the back in the bottom hole of that light gray piece, okay? And let me make sure I know what this is talking about. Okay, so it's saying you want to make sure that your hubs are lined up straight with your assembly so that your alignment is on. This is how we're setting our alignment, okay? So make sure that your alignment is straight. And we're going to push this pin and gear into that that tan gear back there. And okay, so push that through. Got this big diagram on the other side showing it from the top view. And then when that's all the way through, make sure that you keep these pistons out of the way, or the shock absorbers out of the way. Okay, so then that is meshing with that gear in the back, and the tan gear is meshing with those in the front, okay? And when they turn, it steers, okay? So step 192, we're going to grab one of our light gray whatever they're called, like it's like a hinge that can bend in any direction and turn. Where's that? Alright, and then we also need one of these small light gray spacers with the ridge, little tiny thing, and that is going to go on, the little spacer is going to go on first onto this dark gray X bar that we just put in. Gonna hold that into place, and then this is gonna slip onto the end of that, okay? So that turns all the steering. Now, we're gonna set this aside for a little bit. And you know what? Now is a good time to... Now is a good time to stop. We are gonna take a break and we'll come back with our next video, part 6 of bag 2. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you later.